If your ringer is some Christian song, don't be like, oh, I should probably change that because they're gonna laugh at me. Oh my goodness. Show Jesus. Let Hezekiah Walker's every praise just blast through the hallway as you're walking through school, which if actually, you know what? You're gonna get your phone taken away. The last couple of weeks, it's not that they've been boring. I've just not done a ton of stuff. So I didn't really know what to blog about because it's like, hey guys, I went to Target again. I did do some pretty cool stuff. I was in the studio and we've gotten pretty far ahead along. We made some songs. The struggle is real. I made some songs that I sang in the studio. That I sang. I should fire myself. Okay. I recorded some songs in the studio, so that was really fun, and I'm excited that you can hear them soon. That was the whole sentence, so why that was a struggle, don't know. This isn't very fascinating to a lot of people, but I had some ramen noodles. I know that ramen noodles, they're very controversial. Sorry. They're very controversial, but I think they're fantastic. So I had some ramen and I had some cooked kale, which was very awesome. Another thing that I've been doing recently, I've been getting into a world called Snapchat. Now, I was initially anti-Snapchat. I've been anti-Snapchat since the day it came out. It's actually, this is what I'm learning. I think there's a pattern here. About 3 years ago, my friend Grace, who I did eyeshine with, she convinced me to get a Snapchat. I had it for about 5 minutes and then I deleted it because I didn't understand it. I didn't like it. It stressed me out. This past tour, my friend Grace, who you guys have seen in some of my videos lately, she convinced me to get a Snapchat. So I'm seeing that I succumb to peer pressure around people named Grace. I'm not really sure why, but I've gotten into this Snapchat situation, which initially I was like, oh, I'm not ever gonna use Snapchat. Now I can't stop. It's a problem. They've created a monster. I'm always on the Snapchat, like 100 times a day, and I'm pretty sure Grace and my sister Morgan, and Cherub, who all like collectively convinced me to get a Snapchat, I'm pretty sure they all regret their decision very deeply by now. I've been so impressed every time I get on YouTube or Twitter, Facebook, whatever, with your talent. And so I want to just open up a new segment of the Jamie Gray Show called Look Out, Look Out, Look Out! So this is going to be where I talk about people that are fantastic. And I talk about them in a good way. Not like, oh, those shoes. So I want you guys to know about a young lady by the name of Alena Pitts.
It wasn't always easy, but I listened for the truth, so don't give up.
She is one of the cutest little things ever to just walk the earth. It's crazy. Her mom has an amazing magazine called For Girls Like You, and I was in the magazine a couple of years ago, which was a huge honor. And I went to the War Room movie premiere, or the screening premiere, I'm really smart, in Atlanta about a week ago, and Priscilla Shire, so sweet, she invited me and we hadn't met till that night and she was the coolest, and I was there and we just got to talking and I actually found out that Priscilla is cousins with Alena, and that's how I don't think I told the story in the order that I wanted to tell it in. So Alena is in War Room. She's in the movie. She plays Priscilla's daughter in the movie. They also happen to be cousins. Also, Priscilla's cousin is Winter, who has For Girls Like You, who is Alena's mom. What? Alena is so amazing in War Room, and she's so like sold out for Christ and is so bold and passionate about what she believes in, and is a very, very, very talented little actress. I was so proud of her. I felt like when you see like the little kids at your church when they're like 2 and then you see them when they're like 12 and you're just so proud of them. That's how I felt. It was like I've known her forever. She was really great. And speaking of War Room, make sure you go see that movie. Oh my goodness. It talks about the power of prayer. Talks about the importance and the significance of fighting for your family, but I actually truly letting God do the fighting, and it's incredible. So make sure you guys go see that movie. If you've been following me on social media, then you know that my family has been in Michigan for a few weeks, and I just want to tell you guys that my mom's second surgery went well. Her neurostimulator is officially permanently installed, and what it does is when the pain happens in her body, the neural stimulator, I guess it catches like the pain, the signal before it's sent to her brain. And so that's been working, and her pain has gone down so much, and we are so excited. I mean, she was born with this condition, and it has been a 3-year journey to find a doctor. So we are all very excited that she is finally receiving or having some relief from pain. There's still a journey to embark on, and she still has some appointments and some things. So we would appreciate your prayers. You can always do your posts with your yellow. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely amazing. While we've been here in Michigan, we have visited with Brightmoor Christian Church. I got to go and sing for their youth group. That was so much fun. It was a surprise. The kids didn't know that it was happening, and I got to just share my heart and talk about being different and talk about standing out. And that's just kind of what my whole life has been about, and I really hope that it was able to be an encouragement to all of them there. Last but not least, one of the big updates that just happened on social media with me is Winter Jam West Coast. For the first half of November, I'm going to be traveling the West Coast, Portland and Boise and Los Angeles, all over the West. And so make sure you come and join me and Skillet for King and Country, Family Force 5, Loving the Outcome, Lincoln Brewster, Sadie Robertson, Tony Nolan. It's going to be a really fun tour, and I hope you guys will come and join us. Go to jamiegrace.com for details and tickets for that show and other shows as well. I hope you guys will come and hang out with us. Yeah. So since War Room comes out this week, I want to do the question of the day a little bit more on the serious side, because that movie has really given me an extra push to just really have care and concern for my prayer life. So the question of the week is, what is something that I can pray for you to Jesus about? Cool. I'm really smart. What is something that I can be praying for you for? Is that how you say it? I'm not really sure how you say it, but I hope that you have caught what the question means, because I want to be praying for you guys, whether it's something with your family or your friends or with school. And if it's something that you don't want to talk about on the internet, just type the word unspoken, because God knows what those requests are. And so I just want to lift up your name or your YouTube username or your Facebook name, your Twitter username, whatever it is. I want to lift you guys up in prayer this week. And if you are one that loves to pray, then go look through the comments and just comment on someone else's and say, I'm praying for you. I'm praying for you. Like, you're in my prayers. My family prayed for you tonight. So yes, that is the question of the week. What can I pray for you to Jesus about? Okay, I'm gonna head out. It was great to talk to you guys. I hope you're having a wonderful Monday, and I hope you have a fantastic week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Alena Pitts Show. I'll see you guys later. I miss you already.